I am here today to share something very exciting. Guess what I found? Reusable lids and rings for canning. I am so excited. I found these on the internet, just doing a search, reading up on some things. And today we are going to use them for the first time. Plastic lid. You put the ring around the plastic lid and you put it on your jar and you start canning. Changing the game on y'all. So let's get started. I have some spaghetti sauce that I worked on yesterday and I have it up to temp. It's hot. We're gonna get our hot jars. We're gonna start packing and put them in the pressure cooker. I'm not really sure whether I'm gonna use my Tefal pressure cooker today or my Emerald Lagasse. We will cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, so we are going to go with the Emerald Lagasse canning method. I got it warming right now. I have my rings and my lids inside of this hot water. Tomato sauce. We're wiping the rim like you would do any other time. Hot. These are hot. Making sure we get a complete seal. Gonna take our rings and our lids, place them on top of the jar. Or jars. There's a special method to sealing these jars to the right tightness. You take your jar with your lid on it and your ring. You put your metal ring on there. You hold your thumb on the plastic lid and you turn this. When the jar starts turning, then that is the right tightness. Show you again. Lid with the ring and the jar, lid attached. Put your metal ring on, put your thumb on top of this. Turn until the jar starts turning. Okay, we had to switch it up. They were too big to fit in the Emerald Lagasse, so we're gonna do the Tefal and get that processing started. So the reason why we just did such a small seal with the rings is because after we take these out of the canner, we're gonna lay a towel on top of them and we're gonna continue to twist it a little bit tighter once they come out of the pressure cooker or pressure canner, whichever. It's the same thing, they cook and they can. Once we take them out, we're going to tighten with a towel and then let them complete the processing after that. And we'll do the same test with lifting it and all of that. You see my KitchenAid mixer in the background, getting ready to make a cake. We're about to set the timer for 10 minutes. We're done. We've tightened our lids on our jar. After that, we'll take the wire ring off and the cake is ready. Hello. Guess what? I think we got something here. This company right here has been cranking out reusable lids. So that means all the ones I have stored up in here and been holding on to, because once I can something, I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to find some lids, and going all around town hunting for lids. No more. I can reuse these. We will track our journey and see how long we will be able to reuse these plastic lids. I would imagine, unless we pierce the lid itself, we will be able to use this for a long, long time. Pretty much satisfied. I've gone online and I've ordered some wide mouth rings and seals as well. So we're gonna test those out as soon as they come in. A couple of things you saw in the video. You saw me pull them out of my Tefal canner and set them on my mat. What you're supposed to do is wait until the bubbling in your jars dies down, and that takes about 4 to 5 minutes. Excuse me, my washing machine is going. I gotta do dual purposes. You will wait for the bubbling to die down, 4 to 5 minutes. Put your hot cloth on top of those jars, and then you will tighten up the ring a little bit more. You're not tightening as we would with the ball lids or whatever other lid you're using. You would not tighten it at that point, because there's something with this plastic and this ring that does not want you to do that prior to putting them in there. That's why we do the special turn with the jar and everything. When you tighten that lid, at that process, it will start creating that super seal for you. Tattler also says to you on their website that you don't have to wait overnight for this to seal. Once this jar is room temperature, you can take those rings off. And that is exactly what I did. I took the rings off once my jars got room temperature yesterday. And these things they are golden, man. We will be able to enjoy reusing our lids. I'm super excited, and I'm glad to bring this information to you. Happy canning, everyone. Until next time.